There we go. Now this sounds nice. I ain't gonna lie. Let's turn that down before we get started. Now, we gonna be doing this mod in one whole go. Why? Because I kinda wanna challenge myself, that's why. So, let's start this off. Today we'll be playing the Nullified Void. Hold the frick on. We're gonna be playing the whole mod over. I know if you already seen me play the mod. What the frick? I thought that, okay. I thought it was gonna be longer. What the frick? Of course we'll play null difficulty. Unless there's hurt notes, then we'll switch back to normal. That's on me. I really thought I was preparing. I did wrist stretches and everything. But let's go 100. Okay. I kind of missed a lot, but I'm getting back on my groove. I'm getting back on. What the frick? I don't remember this. No, I remember this. Never mind, I'm bugging. I'm kind of mad that I didn't full combo. I literally played the freaking Gumball Corruption. What the frick was it? The Pibby mod? Yeah, the Pibby mod. Whoa! Oh, then he's going on his own. Frick, I forgot the lore that the dude made for this. I can just go back and reread it. Wait, is that new? No. Yeah, I did turn off null mode. I didn't like getting laughed at when I freaking hit one of the bad notes. Yeah, that was kind of childish, but I will do it again. But dang, I really thought I would be able to full combo that. Especially since I literally did the mod. I mean, I didn't full combo that song either in the mod, but you know. Why is it frozen? Usually, okay, just skip to it, Wacko. This is cool though. I don't remember this. Ah, that's why. What? Ooh. Ew. Warbling a fountain. Sack. Frick! These warbles in the air always creep me up. Creep me out? I heard this song so many times, I should have full combo this. But it's not my fault that I missed the first one. Oh, this is new. 7 minutes! Swear to God. Open your eyes. Okay, I remember this. Frick. Sorry, that was cool. Alright, I'm ready. You freaking hate this song, man?
Now's your last chance.
Oh, it's remixed. What the fuck? God, I hate being on the left side.
Now it's
so hard.
a narrative that falls like
They changed the voice?
that some may call illicit. Eggman still to dance.
Yeah, they changed the voice.
Another vessel to myself. Robotnik smiles, tell tricks and dance. I crack the egg, left him betrayed. Now all the land shall fear the name.
Now, would they say Zalgo still, or?
Zalgo.
Ah, wait, this is where the hard part comes out. Mother fricker. I remember. I hope this is not a bug. I really hope that was not a bug on my side too, if it was a bug. Cause I have my wallpapers off. And usually I keep them on, but I turn. Whoa, frick, we just left my. What? What the frick was that supposed to mean? Oh, wait, it's increasing in songs. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Wait, what? This is a new song, right? I'm not bugging, right? Okay. I'm not sure what's 100% going on, but I'm vibing with it. We got like cool custom cutscenes. It wasn't there last time we played this. Tails, Knuckles. You know, I guess Amy wasn't in the game by this time. Yeah, never mind. It must have been off of... I forgot the name of the Sonic game. Whoa. Yes, please. Okay, full combo. I don't think I missed. Fudge. So dumb. I love it. Fuck! I remember dying on this song now. Frickin'! Don't ask how I'm hitting that. Alright. Good. Fudge! Thank God it slowed. That was the end. Okay, I think I said this before. Getting a sense of deja vu, but I've been saying that a lot during this. Oh, frick. Dang, just... That ain't a warning! Whoa! Frickin' put something on my screen! Dickhead! Frick, okay. You spam enter. What if I spam space instead? Okay, space works as well. Never mind, we got this. Yeah. No. I see. Ah, y'all don't see it. Hold on. I'll do this for y'all. See, that's why it freezes sometimes for y'all. Frick, my eyes! I'm sorry that you guys couldn't see it at first. That's on me. I didn't expect it to do that either, but let's switch it back to gaming. Why is it black? Frick! Dang! Should've worn my blue light glasses for this. But I actually do like the things where it like pauses your screen, as long as it's easy to get rid of. Let's do all these before we get to the end. Hold on. Eternal Darkness, Void Encounter. Okay, this is like a different continuity, I guess. Like these are the other songs. So we'll get all these out the way, then we'll finish off with the ending. I know. I'm kind of whoa. Right side? Okay, I'm right side. I don't even know what I was saying earlier, but yeah. We're gonna finish all these and get to the ending and finish that one off. Alright, ending's gonna be the last song. Whoa! Only 36 misses is kind of insane. Wait, there's still a minute left. Mother fricker. But it was going by trumpets, and isn't that like a rapture thing? That's the word I'm thinking of. Why is my wrist starting to get sore? Come on, we're almost done. So it was my carrot, not my carrot. I don't know. Which one of them is the angel? I press buttons, don't worry. Just wait. What the frick is happening? Oh. Excuse me. Huh? Not counting that. What the frick? And rivalry settle. I can't say that. That's some reason why is that a hard word for me. Rivalry. Right side again. Oh, so this time we're playing as the not blue one. Okay. Yikes. What the frick? They hitting me with some hard hitters. I didn't expect that. Okay, why did they kill me on the first one? Was I not supposed to die? I still completed the song. I'm not returning. Okay, how many we got? 1, 4. So we got 5 more to go. Come on, 5 more. Come on, Riz. You can do this. 5 more songs. They probably won't even be long. What the frick? This is a new Sonic. Information. This is like a... the mom's voice? Haven't you realized? What the frick? Hold on, sorry. Look at this bull crap. It's threatening me. Haven't you realized yet? Everyone around this place is dead. And if you don't follow my orders, you'll be joining them soon. I just wanted to show us that. Okay. I should have been reading the top things more. I didn't know that. Mother fricker, one of them probably shows a secret song. That also reminds me of the twins. That's the voice also. But I'm not sure which one. Okay, never mind. I adapted. Mother frick, that freaking effect though, it be getting on my nerves now. Not really. Well, never mind. Blue wrote it and then Ticking Demise. Okay, come on. 2 more after this. No, this. What the fuck? Never mind. Oh, frick, Churny Gurney. However you say it. What was that about bleeding? My health will do something, I guess decrease. Why is he standing like he got swag? I kinda vibe with it. I ain't gonna say nothing, but that was high-key evil as frick to put it during all those glitchy effects. That's not all, is it? Motherfricker, please! Okay, I'm safe. One more! Well, two more, technically. Well, one more after I click on the last one. Technically. Oh wait, I know this one. I know this song. It was... What's it? Frick! How do I... Is it DJ? TikTok? It at least shows the name of the song up there, doesn't it? Why the frick is it counting down? They tried to kill me with those last things. Made by Pep 4? I freaking can't read that. Oh, frick, is there more to the song? Hold on. There may be. I don't think so. Never mind, yeah. Okay, there we go. It's time for the ending. I swear to God. Okay. So I got a few more to go. Never mind. My wrist got it. My wrist got it. Why did I got echo in my room? Oh, Flint. Yeah, it says the name up there. low notes hurt the most. They're the freaking hardest to hit some reason for me. Okay, other than super fast ones, but you know. Man. Okay. It's God's will. You'll be gone in the blink of an eye is what it says up there. I don't need to keep changing it for y'all. I'll just read it for you. But yeah, it says you'll be gone in the blink of an eye. What, do I type in blink? Yeah. So here's the one secret song. Okay, I'm glad I found the secret song. That quick. Actually, wasn't that quick. We're like an hour, 20 minutes in. For me, it's probably gonna be less, like hour 17 maybe for y'all. Yeah, okay. I'm glad it was this one and not the other one back there, because that means I'll have to go even further back. Even though it's not that much of a distance or a journey, I'm just being lazy. Oh frick, is this Sonic got a cape? Is it Sonic from that one song that I don't remember the name of? That listen, Postmortem. That's the name of the one I'm thinking of. Okay, so they like in what do you call those little TV boxes? Frick! I have my fingers! Come on, yo. I've only got 4, 6, 9. Got like 9 songs left. Well, 8 now that we clicked on this. I got this. Songs like they're not all. Dang, you didn't give me time to say my joke. I'm just gonna okay, so Fear Meter doesn't kill. It probably kills you when you miss. Fuck! Down throw? My weakness! I don't mind if I do this. Stop being a bitch. Oh, never mind. Motherfucker double? Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hit those last two notes without spamming though. I hit those last two notes. What the frick? Man, I need maybe I'm just not good at visual. What? What's the word I'm looking for? Rhythm games as I thought I was. Cause when they do all that trickery stuff, my brain doesn't compute. I seen red and I still pressed up because I seen it closer to the up key on my keyboard. Wow. Oh frick. I forgot your name. Needle mouse.
Sonic evil.
There's no way that's it. I mean, I'm chill with that. Because I ain't trying to strain my wrist too much. I may have to take a... Oh, frick. Okay, so it is needle mouse. Or an alternation of them. Ooh. Ooh. Yikes. Hold on. That's a great thumb. Shut up, Wacko. That was the most misses I ever gotten so far, huh? Man. And that's all of those, right? Yeah. Alright. Hollowed and soulless hands. What's that? 5 more? I think my wrist is surviving, y'all. I gotta be sore tonight. Look at you, little creeper. That's my bad, Toes. Okay. Hey, I seen the way it moved my stuff for a second. You good? Let me see. Man, I hate the left side. I hate the left side. Why? Why? I blame Sonic.exe too. That's the first time I ever seen this mechanic where you're playing on the left. Because when you fight Knuckles during the little triple trouble battle. So I blame Sonic.exe for all this pain I experienced on the left side. Frick. Even in video games, I always choose the right side to fight on. Okay, not always, but you know, I'm gonna say it anyway. Do I even have to skip? I don't know. Glad to do it. Okay, I did it! I did it! Only took 2 tries. I'm not gonna. Okay, technically, yeah, 2. I didn't lose 2 times, though. Let's go! Okay, 3 more! 3 more! I knew I was gonna do this in one go. I need to stop being so prideful and learn to take breaks. But hey, that's a future Wacko problem. As long as I don't mess myself up here. Like, physically. Mentally, I can work through that. Knuckles? Is that you? Or like something pretend to be Knuckles? I freaking... Hey, you only have 25 misses. Thank you for the pain. Oh, never mind. I got under 2 minutes. I went this. Frick, it's gonna get faster. I actually thought it was a 2-minute song. Under 2 minutes, but no. Ew. Sorry. You're kinda gross. But you cool. Ooh, is that screaming? Nah, if it was pig noises, I would've pulled it off the mod. I hate pig noises. My bad. I'll let you tweak out. Dang. Gross though. Ugh. Alright, here's what the challenge is. Ah, I missed on that the left. That means there's trials for each one, isn't there? Motherfricker. Okay. If that says one that I gotta miss like less than 10 times, I'm hoping y'all know. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat during that song. I'm gonna cheat more than what's the celebrity that cheats a lot? Like that. You don't have 50 misses? Or is that 20? 7 minutes 50 it is. Okay. Fuck! think I may have lost this one. I got really tightened up. Allow me to fly a secret technique. My wrist! Why the frick was there a 7-minute song? Frick! Okay, hold on. I got 2 more. I'm gonna take a break. Because, yeah, my body can't handle this. 2 hours? Okay, actually 1 hour and 59 minutes, 9 seconds. Fudge! How they even gonna one-up that? I'm not sure. We'll see when I come back. Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. Frick! I'm back. After, like, a little bit. So, we got 2 more. I didn't even know why I needed to take the break. It was hurting a lot. What the frick is up with you? You ain't taking my soul? Forever? Yeah, I don't lose to predictability. Oh. 25. Frick, mom. Hey, yo! That's kind of evil, ain't it? Ain't it? I will... Okay, hold on. If it shows up again, I'm gonna... Okay, hold on. We gotta do this until it disappears. So I got above 25. Frick, my hand is going way slower than it usually was earlier. That's why I'm missing so much. I was doing way better than this. But whatever. Last song. Alright, I'm cooked. 20 freaking minutes. Frick, no. Even the song Omni, whatever the freak it was, I thought that was 10. Why the freak is it 20 minutes? I'm gonna still do it and I'm hyped to do it, but what the frick? Oh, that's some bull! I missed so many just for some bull crap breathing! I can still win this. I'm mad though! not, y'all. Nah, I can still win this. This may not be guaranteed if I get above 60. And there we go. Oh wait, I'm still not above it. Okay, that had to be on purpose. What?
Nothing personal, G.
Oh my god, not you too. Whatever. I got this. It's still a win. Oh god! Don't mind if I cheat. Actually, I may not need to. It's not that fast. My wrist is getting tired, please. if I knew that this would be this painful, I would have saved this mod for after I beat all the other short mods I had planned to play. That was great though. That was nice. Frick! My life, my wrist. That better be all. That better be all. Frick! 20 minutes. Frick, my life. Oh, we already played the old songs. Frick's back. No, we did it all. Okay? Played all the beginning songs. Let's see, actually. If not, frick, my wrist hurts, so we ain't gonna be playing Friday Night Funkin' for a while now, y'all. Give me like a week before we return to this crap. Okay, yeah. Just give me like a week before we return to Friday Night Funkin'. That's what I mean. Frick. Dang. 20-minute credits. Retro Gamer. Never mind. Frick is Retro Gamer. Oh, Retro Engine. That's what we're using right now. Okay, that's cool. Ah, frick. Okay. Ah, okay. That's it. Remember, y'all. As long as you, I had a few Sonic jokes for this, cause like Sonic song names, but frick that. I hope y'all have a great day. Y'all make sure to take care of yourselves. You know. Tell a friend that you love them, check in on them, you know, just make sure everyone's okay around you. Like I'm about to do with my friends, yeah, in my family. It's 4:30 a.m. It's 3:40 a.m. So my family's asleep right now, but my friends take night owls, so I guess I'm about to whine to someone about the pain I'm in. So you know, y'all make sure to take care of yourselves and all that good stuff. Break my life. I literally, if I knew the mod was gonna be this freaking long, I would have saved it for like all the other mods that just came out with the freaking funkin' announcement. So let's hope I get a quick recovery, because I guess we gonna be playing visual novels for a while on the channel until I get better. Dang, luckily I did those wrist stretches though. If I didn't, woo, yeah, let's just say it would have been different. Frick, I wanted to stream tonight too, bruh. Hey, lucky me, my friend just messaged me. So I guess they just got a sixth sense about this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all already know the good stuff to do. You know, treat the world with kindness. And sometimes you gotta be a little bit mean to get things done. Like taking down the system. I'll see you guys in the next one though, alright? Y'all have a great one. See ya.